Good morning and welcome back. So, in this episode, we're finishing off soybeans. This field here has already been planted, it's just being rolled right now. Now, I did just purchase this bunker, but it turns out I don't actually need it, so I'll get rid of that. So, in this episode, we'll be getting upgrades and stuff. I've purchased this only because it was on offer on a sale. It was only 11 grand, so I thought I'd get it. I need to get this quickly. It's still attached. Oh, got parking brake on. Yeah. So I've got 907,000 left, and that is pretty much all loan. I'm just gonna get this past the carnage. I need him to go down to the shop. Right, while he's off, just show you what I've done here. I've put a little shed here for the vehicles. So that's 2 tractors plus the next one I'm gonna get. I've got this silo here, plus these tanks here, which gives me a total of 1.2 million, so that's 6 potential crops I can have in here. And I got this sign up here, which I can do like that. It'll show me what's in there. Now, what else has happened? Nothing yet. Crops still on 6 of 8. Nothing's happened in the pen. I'm just working out where I want to store bales. I was looking for like a little canopy to go over, so I'll just park them in, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. So as this is going, this one's on the last way around. I'm using the normal helper because it's just easier. And it makes sense just to use what works. Of course, Plate doesn't always want to play ball. So, plan for today. Purchase equipment. So I need a small tractor. Now, I've done my homework. I think of what I need. So I'm going with that one. It's still 200 horsepower. I'm not going to put weights on it. Not have the reverse drive in. Well, that's going to stay the same. I'm going to put that one on. Click on that. Have it metallic. Buy. So it's 155 for that. Now, front loader. don't know which one's gonna work. We'll try that one. That was a shorter one. We'll try that one. Let's see, it looks like it'd be a bit big. No, that'll work. That'll work really well. Right, so, got that. Now, I need some sort of bucket. Now this manure fork will actually hook onto bales, it will stab them, so that works. I don't want this one. I'll grab my bales with this one. I'm going to need a bucket as well, solely because I've got all those stones. That'll do manure as well. I might. Get that one as well. Oh, wrong way. Now, I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try it. And it does. I'm well impressed with that. So. Oh, wrong button. There you go. So that's a good start. I've got my tractor, got my buckets. Next, I need. Let's have a look. Got my tractor, got my front loader, got my 2 different implement buckets for the front loader. Keep going down the list, and we shall get to mowers first. Which one do we go for? So all your front mowers are going to be around 3 meters. So if we go for that one, I don't quite have enough horsepower for that one. We'll stick with that so far. For a dragon, I'm not going to go too big here. Now I could have that one. But I think I'm going to go with this one. So let's lift that up. Technical difficulties here, you would not drive like this down the road. Just pointing that one out. Right. What I am going to do is I'm going to get him to go back to the farm. Go. And hopefully he doesn't crash. Let's just check my other two, see how they're going. This one's done. Enter. Okay. So let's fold that up. Obviously, for some reason, the AR on this field didn't want to play ball either. Right. Wrong one. So we got the mower. We got the fire dragon. We need a tedder now. Now you can go for the traditional one like this, or you pay an extra 800, and you can do it like that. So I'm going to go with that one. Now I need a windrower. Now I'm all for these ones. Don't get me wrong. It's 8.4 meters. That's 7. It's 9.5. Apparently this one has a better range. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for 7. I'll go for this one because you can have it come out of either way. So we're already down to 0.5 mil. Now I've got this one as standard with no wrap. So I need a wrap for that. That has 40 rolls in it. If I get two black, that's Let's get one. Because I'm not going to use it very often. Buy that. Round bale twine. 5 rolls. Just get 2 of those. We can have film, net. But first, I need to purchase my baler. Now I could have the crane. Or I can have this one. And as the crone's the same price as the kern, we'll take the crone. I won't have a beacon light on it. Standard, empty. Yeah. We'll do that. Buy. Now I can buy the net. I should have had a look to see what amount of netting I can have. If it would tell me. It doesn't. Okay. So that's that. What else do I need? Forage mixer. It comes out the front. That can come out the front and the back. But that's a huge one. Is there any on sale? No, it's nothing on sale. Buy that. I'll actually look for mod packs for that because I think there's a Roland one kicking around somewhere. Now, I don't know if my cows need water, but I'm going to leave that for now. I'll leave the straw blower for now. Next thing I need is seeds. Need to them. That's liquid. That's solid. Right, there's 8 of them. That should keep me going for a little bit at least. Now, the elephant in the room. See this? It's supposed to do seed and fertilizer. Look. But it doesn't. It does one or the other. So it's like these two tanks are connected to each other, but you can never do both at the same time. And that's the current one I got. That's no good to me. So I'm going to have to sell that once it's finished. And I'm going to have to go into something a bit bigger. That's probably too big. 15 meters is a bit excessive. That's 9 meters, that's 8 meters. That's 12 meters. See, this is the standard one in game. So I don't know why they done another one and messed it up, but there you go. That's too expensive. I'm going to go for this one because I know it works really well. So I'm going to buy that. Now I'm just trying to work out if there's anything else that I need. I've got my seeds. Now I got this, but it was playing up a minute ago. But I'll keep it for now because I'm very short on options. I've got this combine here. Combination wise, I've got this header here, 13.8 meters. Which is that one. I might sell it and get a McDon header. I put transport wheels on it so it's easier to move around. And just slightly tone it down a bit. So I've got 12.5 meter header with transport wheels. Go from there. But we'll leave it for now like it is. I'm not worried about grassland care right now. Potato planters, I need to get into this. Like so bad. But they're too expensive. I want to bring this thing out. Just smash out a whole load of the map. But yeah, so I'm going to leave that there like that for now. I've got 180,000. There's going to be something that I forgot. 100%. Let's see if it will allow me to collect everything. Let's start. Just banging around. There you go. So I can quite happily send this one on its way now. Back to the farm. I'll let it go wherever it wants, so I don't mind. So I'm going to need 1, 2. We need both tractors. Right, okay. So. Now this is a bit of a mess at the moment, I know. But bear with me. Oh, didn't want that one. Right, that one. Might as well unhitch it all. Right, so I'm going to need this tractor back down to the shop. And what are you stuck on? Okay, what are you doing? Now go. Okay. No. I'll just do this bit myself. And then I'll have to tidy up that bit as well. Nice job, AI. Good job. Just check where my truck's got to. Right. Let's get this going. No. Go. So I've got this little section here what is messed up. But what's... Oh, where are you going? You've always got to be awkward. You got no reason to go in there, and you still go in there. let's grab a few tools. Let's take this big one. Let's take this big one. Let's get going. So what have we got? A little bit left. I don't think I can attach anything to each other. So if I take the tether, and possibly the baler, we should be all good. See if I can get this done. Now this horrible device that I'm towing behind me will be going. I just wish they updated it to fix it. And maybe once they've fixed it I might get it back, because it is very useful. The idea of having two attaches, an attachment on the back of it so you can have variable widths. It's pretty cool. And my truck's there, so I can unload that in a second. I've only got this little bit here to do. So we're pretty much set now for cows. We just need to plant the grass, grow the grass obviously, and cut it so I can get the hay. The straw's not going to be an issue because I've got a huge field there. Now I don't know if I need mineral feed or not, but I might just get some at some point just so I know where I'm at. But I'll see if I can make the TMR without it and see what the cow's health is like without it to begin with. If I need to add a bit, then I will. But now I've got 3 tractors on the farm, so I can do side contracts if I need to. I've got enough machinery right now to make me happy. Would I like a bigger tractor down the line, like a John Deere 8R or something like that? Absolutely. We're going to have a queue up in a second, so I'm going to have to jump out this tractor. Yeah, but we'll get there. I mean, I've just spent an absolute fortune on purchasing stuff to get more suitable to get in a better position. Just unfold that. And I'll drop it. Drop that. I think I've only got the mixer wagon down at the shop now, so we'll head to the shop, get that. I've got this one here. Now this is looking a bit carnage at the moment, but I would be sorting it out soon. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to keep going with this. I've just got this little section here and it's getting smaller and smaller now, so it's not going to take long to do. And I'll probably leave it there for now. We've made a huge amount of purchases. I've got 180,000 left. Now, I am half tempted to purchase another field. Like a considerable field. What can we get? It's 114. It's 344. That's 81. Let's spin around. Now, in the ideal world, I'd like field 24. I can't get that. And everything else is going to be way more expensive. I'm going to have to spin around now and come back, which is annoying. But it is what it is. There you go. So that's 2 fields planted now. I'm just going to drop this off. I might empty it out and sell it as well. There you go. Right. Let's go down here. Tools. That one can sell. It's 27 back. 35. So we've got 244 to play with now. I can't believe the state of my farmyard right now. I'm one for keeping it tidy and looking nice, but because I've just obliterated everything and brought loads of stuff, I haven't put it away yet. Right. Last item to pick up for now. run this back to the farm. Whoa, where are you going? What was that? You don't need to go there. You just drive. There you go. Right. Everything's working. So, let me just super strength that one back over. Ooh. He says. Turn that off. Yeah, so we've purchased a lot. And all this has got to go into here. Now, I might have to put down another shed. I'm not going to lie. I might put one here. Like another one of these. Just put it on the edge here. And then I've got another area for tools, etc. Like I can put like the big stuff in there, like the seeder, the cultivator, the trailers, etc. So I'm going to leave the episode there. Actually, no I'm not. I'm just going to buy a quick field. It's going to happen. It's going to have to. I can't help myself. I got 243,000. I need a field. Oh, dilemmas. Or do I save it? Yeah, I'm going to save it for field 24, I reckon. Keep it all localized. Right, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.